Welcome back for another video. I am the Maize Madman. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Also comment in the comment section and hit the notification bell so you're aware every time I upload a video. Today's video, we're talking Michigan basketball. Exciting win today over Wisconsin. Also, Michigan coordinators are put on ESPN's list of top assistant coaches and the most heated position battle on the team. All that plus, I'm upset. Michigan fans not showing love to the basketball team is disrespect. I be staying out the way, but if the beefs do come around, could put an M right on your head. You Luigi brother now. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna tell them why I'm mad. I'm mad because Michigan fans disrespect the basketball team regularly. Listen, man, don't be a part-time fan. Don't be a fan of the football team and not the basketball team. You like Michigan sports, you like Michigan sports. There are people hating on the coach. The coach who, by the way, has the third best win percentage since he's been hired in the Big Ten, who has the best win percentage since he's been hired in the month of March, when basketball games matter, by the way, and somehow he should be fired? That's crazy talk. You saw the game tonight. It's exciting basketball. Anyway, let's get into it. What a game. What a game. Michigan, just when it looked like they had blown a big second half lead against Wisconsin, gets up off the canvas. Hunter Dickinson with a Trey Burke-esque overtime forcing three-pointer. It was beautiful. And then in overtime, Michigan got out to a 9-0 run, was able to close out Wisconsin 87-79 and keep their slim but alive postseason hopes going. It's crazy. That was an incredible game. Kobe Buffkin led all scorers with 28. Hunter Dickinson 23 and 10. What an exciting! That was just a great basketball game. Can't say anything more than that. A little Michigan basketball thrown in here at the request of the fans. You, the fans of the Maize Madman channel. Incredible game. Again, Michigan had a double-digit second half lead that Wisconsin was able to whittle down. In fact, Wisconsin took the lead. They were up 3 with 2 seconds left on the clock when Hunter Dickinson got that ball and turned around, hit the 3. Massive win for Michigan. The Wolverines move on, improve to 17-12 on the season, 11-7 in Big Ten play. They will next take on Illinois at Illinois on the 2nd at 7 p.m. This is going to be another must-win game for the Wolverines. Illinois is 19-10, 10-8 in the Big Ten, so another must-win. This game tonight was huge because I believe Wisconsin was like the last 4 in and Michigan was the last 4 out. So this was a huge win. It really flips the table on that. So now Michigan maybe last 4 in and Wisconsin last 4 out. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see tomorrow how this bracketology breaks down. But massive win for the Wolverines. Congratulations to Coach Juwan Howard, Hunter Dickinson, and the boys. Moving right along, let's get some Michigan football news in. ESPN recently released their list of the top assistant coaches in college football, and all 3 of the University of Michigan's coordinators made this list, starting with offensive coordinator Sharon Moore, Obviously, the 36-year-old Moore has been the co-offensive coordinator for the last 2 seasons, one behind now jettisoned my ex-Michigan and ex-University of Miami offensive coordinator Josh Gaddis, and most recently co-offensive coordinator alongside Matt Weiss. Both Gaddis and Weiss are currently unemployed. And Sherrone Moore is one of the hotter names, obviously, in college football as a young coach who potentially could be taking a head coaching job here soon, anywhere. So congratulations and shout out to Sherrone Moore. In addition to being co-offensive coordinator the last 2 seasons, he has also coached the offensive line, both years of Michigan's offensive line, to the Joe Moore Award. So best offensive line in college football the last 2 years, and now the sole offensive coordinator in Ann Arbor. Again, shout out to Sherrone Moore. Moving on, defensive coordinator Jesse Minter also made this list. Jesse Minter just recently interviewed for the Philadelphia Eagles defensive coordinator position. They ended up going in a different direction, but he took over, you might remember, after Michigan lost 3 players that were drafted in the top 45 picks in last year's NFL draft. And we also lost defensive coordinator Mike McDonald to the Baltimore Ravens. Enter Jesse Minter, who has been phenomenal in the 1 season that he's been here, led the Wolverines to the number 6 ranked defense in terms of yards allowed, number 7 in points allowed. Jesse Minter is also an up-and-coming young coach. And finally, head coach Jim Harbaugh's son, Jay Harbaugh, is the special teams coordinator. He's also the safeties coach, and he was also mentioned on that list. All 3 Michigan coordinators, again, appear on that list, a tribute basically to the staff's composition and the team's success. Harbaugh is obviously got an eye for choosing coaches, and his son, Jay Harbaugh, the special teams coordinator and safeties coach, is also on that list. So congratulations to all of those gentlemen. Speaking of, though, Jesse Minter was the runner-up for or one of the runner-ups for the Art Briles Award for the best coordinator in college football. The year before, Josh Gaddis famously won that award, but now Josh Gaddis is got his own issues. But again, Michigan coaches shining on a national level. Before we get into the next segment, I want to remind everyone to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, helps me reach a bigger audience. I know that's what everyone is hoping for, right? Also, hit the notification bell and leave your comments in the comment section. I want to talk to y'all. I want to get to know everyone. Moving on. On today's unit spotlight, we break down the embarrassment of riches along Michigan's offensive line. Michigan is chock full of talent along the offensive line, with up to 17 players battling for likely 2 spots, as returning guards Trevor Keegan and Zach Zinter likely have the left and right guard spots locked up, but that leaves 3 spots, right? Wrong, as incoming Arizona State transfer Ladarius Henderson is the overwhelming favorite to land the left tackle position, protecting J.J. McCarthy's blind side, which leaves right tackle and center. Let's start with center. The front runner would be Stanford transfer Drake Nugent, but he's unable to go this spring due to a minor surgery. That means Greg Crippen, who redshirted a season ago, and Raheem Anderson, who played second-team center behind Remington and Outland winner Olu Oluwatimi, will do battle for the right to more than likely back up Nugent this fall. I say that because Nugent, who was ranked by Pro Football Focus even higher than the Remington and Outland winner Olu Oluwatimi, as he was the number 1 rated center, is more than likely the starter. Which leaves us with offensive tackle. Here, it would seem, one would think that Carson Barnhart would have the upper hand, but there are incoming freshmen, Amir Herring, Evan Link, Nathan Afobe. There's also Connor Jones, Andrew Gentry, Dan Terobi, as well as Reese Atterbury, Dominic Giddis. This may even be a position that Jeffrey Percy and Raheem Anderson are after. So there are so many good choices, good options along that offensive line, but only so many positions. This may be the most heated and competitive position on the football team. We have reached that time in the video where I must bid you adieu, but first, we got to give out some Triple M shout outs. So, number one, this one is going to JJ. Shout out to JJ, who advised actually that I include some Michigan basketball in the video. So, shout out to you, JJ. Next, we got Sly142. He has also been a contributor in the comment section. Shout out to you, sir. And lastly, we're going to do And No Place Else, who was a day one follower. So thank you. And to everybody else that I didn't get to, be sure to comment below. I will get to you. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Maize Madman. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell on the videos. And as always, I'm upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be our best season ever. My ratings, they're about to go through the roof.
All right, now I'ma calm down. So I'ma calm down, son. I just don't get that all that Mace and that lock. You know, I just don't get it.